gist for today is what they don't tell you about consistency. Yes, what they don't tell you about consistency. Now, I see some people saying, oh, be consistent, keep on doing it. It's definitely going to work out one day, this, that, this, that. But what they don't make known to you is that if you keep on pushing the wrong thing for I'm getting something. If you keep on pushing the wrong thing for a long period of time, you're going to be burnt out. You will not succeed. It's not going to lead to anywhere. They don't stop to tell you, okay, if this is not working out, re-strategize, probably leave it and figure out something else. No, they don't say that. They just keep on telling, oh, okay, keep on posting on YouTube, keep on posting on TikTok, keep on posting and posting and posting. People don't tell you, okay, um, this is not this is not your thing. Why not try something else? They don't tell you that. They don't tell you that. They just say, oh, keep on grinding, keep on grinding. It's definitely going to work out. Guys, if you're new here, give me thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would wait for YouTube to give me the whole question and answer. I don't know today. My voice. Good morning, Canary. Good morning, Canary. Good morning. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, I don't know why my voice is so like I feel so dry. I've been taking water since like I feel my throat is so dry. How you doing this morning? Hope you slept well or hope yeah, this should be like 4 a.m. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? Yes, please give me a thumbs up, okay? How's today going to look like? Guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Give me a thumbs up, so that YouTube can push this live to many people. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. What's going to make it busy? Okay, okay. That's fine. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Today I want to talk about consistency and what people don't say when they talk about consistency, or what's how will I put it, some of the mistakes I made because of, oh, you have to be consistent, you have to keep on pushing it. You people don't break it down for us, oh, be consistent, and you people don't give us, okay, tips, okay, this is how you should do it, this is how you should do it. If this is not working out, figure out something else. Hi, Riley. Why did you choose engineering in school? I will tell you, let me be sincere. I didn't choose engineering. Story time. Just moisturizer, have my shower, then moisturize. Thank you, David. So me choosing engineering in school wasn't actually what I wanted to study. But at a point I was a bit confused. I was very young, and my dad suggested that. I was a bad math student. I didn't know maths, or rather, I didn't care to know maths. So I was wondering, why did he suggest I do engineering in school while he knows that I'm very bad at maths? Although I was good with other subjects. Yeah, I wanted to do something in biology. I wanted to do macrobiology. I just wanted to do something in health. Like I've always loved, everything concerning health. But I just wanted to do like a part of it, biology and all that. But for us here, for African parents here, some of us here, some of them here, they believe in profession. Oh, it's either you're studying medicine and surgery, or you're doing engineering, or you're doing law. You have to study a professional course. Hi, Daxo. You have to study something professional. So he suggested it, and I was a bit skeptical, but we made like a deal, me and my dad. We made like a deal. So the deal was okay, if I, finish my first level. Hi, good luck, welcome. If I finish my first year and my result is bad, I would, switch to microbiology. But if my result is good, I'll have to like continue. And fortunately and unfortunately, uh, my first year's result was very, very good. It was excellent. Let me put it that way. It was excellent. And I was like, okay, this course is not actually bad. Like, I enjoyed myself because I had to put in work so that I would know that, okay, even after putting in work, if I fail this level, this first level, I know that okay, I can come to you and say, oh, this is difficult, I can't do it, I'm going to switch. But after everything, it came out very, very good. My first semester and second semester came out very, very good. I'm like, okay, let's continue from here. So I started developing feelings and love for my course. so so that was how it started. So my dad gave me so many suggestions. You can start up your own business as a chemical engineering student. But I'm not using it. I'm not using it. Although I'm grateful for the technical aspects of the course, which currently making use of currently, and I think it's more of a calling for me. So I'll, I think I'll just focus on it. Not really full time. Oh no, never, never, never. I never considered medicine. Never. I was considering being a gyno, like hi Samson, hi again. Thank you, Devo. I don't know, but I never considered medicine. I was considering, being like, although they said in medicine and surgery, they're like, different aspect of it. But I was considering being a gyno or like, doctor for the eye. So I didn't really understand. Is that the same thing as medicine? I just feel like medicine is more like a general overseer, like a general doctor. So hi, Jamil. Thank you, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hi, Moti. But apart from that, how will I put it? I think my love for biology, my love for like the health parts of studies, it like totally died off. It died down like after my 100 level, because we have 100 level, 200, 300, 400, and 500. So it just died down. I totally lost interest. I totally lost interest. Hi, Jamil. Hi, David. Welcome, guys. I totally lost interest. So, Oh, yes, it is, but um, I think for us here in Nigeria, I'm from Nigeria or Gensho. I think for us here in Nigeria, it's a bit different when you do professional courses because most of the times you see yourself not practicing. Hi, David. Thank you, David. Hi, Dana. I'm fine, Jimmy. You're welcome. So for us here, it's a bit different. I will tell you that most of the engineering students, most of the engineering graduates, at least with statistics, they are not practicing. They are not practicing. And when you can even further your engineering career is probably if you're already in the system. Like I spoke the other day, like let's say you have a family member who is in the engineering sector. Maybe they could give you a hand to get a job or something like that, or maybe let's say maybe mentor you properly because the school's system would not put you in that space to be able to work in those kind of sectors. No, they don't do that unless you're lucky enough to have families that are well connected. That's when you can maybe practice it, but it's a bit different. Hi, Saffron. Thank you, Jamia. Thank you. So it's a bit different for us here. So most of the times, most of us end up, learning, crafts, skills. Most people, most people, I worked in the bank one time, but for a very short period. Saffron, I'm fine. How you doing? I worked in the bank, but for a very short period. Most people I met during my time there, not just my own bank, but they were all engineering students. They were all, it's as if engineering students were working in the bank. So it's crazy. It's as if engineering students, they were working in the bank. And I could remember trying to even like create accounts in two banks then. And the people I met too, they were like, okay, because then I usually like hang out with my friend. She was very, very jovial. She's very, very jovial then. So whenever we get talking, we usually find out that people are engineering sectors crazy. Yes, Canary, yes. I would say one of my boss during my short period in the bank, that's what he said. He said he only likes employing engineering students because we are problem solvers. So and we are good with numbers. Hi, Beth. Welcome, guys. Hi, Quentin. Welcome. So, like, he preferred employing engineering students because we are problem solvers. So it didn't even matter the sector. He just liked the way we do things. That was just it didn't matter. So I'm like, okay. That's fine. Hi, Ola. Hi, Darlington. 21. Hi, Fada. How come you're shy no more? I had to like train myself. I had to train myself. I had to, leave my comfort zone, which I'm still working on. Had to train myself, leave my comfort zone. Kept on practicing, talking to the camera, and so many other things. I'm fine, Darlington. How you doing? Welcome, guys. 21 good. I don't know about your society, but the learning of skills in university, it doesn't exist here. Doesn't exist here. Like, going and saying, okay, I'll learn a particular skill. It doesn't exist here. You have to, enroll in a different, maybe vocational school, or maybe like a small place where you can get like one or two skills, one or two craftsman skills, but it's not possible here. Hi, no time. Hi. Tony, welcome. So I'll say I didn't regret, studying engineering. I never like I will never feel bad about, my time. But I would have wished maybe the years were like shorter, maybe 3 years, because it was a full blown 5 years. Hi Ibrahim. Hello. Welcome Tony. Welcome. How you doing? I'm fine, Fada. Welcome. Guys, welcome, 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 welcome. So today, we're talking about consistency. I think I'm going to put the consistency with my studies. I would use it as an example. Although I didn't realize that then, but now I understand consistency more now. Um, I'm usually not happy when I hear people talking about, oh, keep on pushing it. I'm currently in Nigeria. Yes, yes, actually, it's actually cool because I would say most things at this point I could easily learn most things. Like I feel like I just need to put my mind into it and I can get it done. Uh, as I was saying, I'm going to use my time in school to like touch on this consistency stuff. Although I didn't understand it then, but I understand it better now. Hi, Tango, welcome. So people talk about consistency, keep on pushing it, keep on pushing it. You're going to get there. Then in school, I saw so many people doing courses that didn't really align with what they wanted. They were not comfortable with it. It was so difficult for them, no matter how they pushed. Then I saw some people too switching to another department and they started excelling. But people keep on saying, oh, just keep on pushing it, keep on grinding, definitely to make sense. And for me now, it's what I know now. That is BS. That is BS. Hi Ray. That is BS because you're doing something, people don't tell you, oh, okay, try this or that thing, you know, change your direction, you know, drop this, check out something else. No, I think I've only had that advice from one friend. Ooh, serious. Wow, 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 that's crazy. Chemical engineering, business school, pharmaceutical industry. Well, it's kind of related. It's kind of related. Pharmaceutical industry, because our course too deals with, production, manufacturing. Hi, Yvette. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Beatrice. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tumelu. Yes, and I had to even stop, like, then some years back, because I really wanted to practice, but I looked at everything going. I'm like, okay, fine and good. I'm dropping this. I'm not like stressing myself again about it. Where did your brother school, Canary? Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, there are men, lots of men. There were men, lots of them, lots. For 5 years, I was schooling with men. Like I was in the midst of men, lots of them, lots of them. I think to an extent, it made me uh, like I could actually like relate very well with guys because of the the condition or the situation. Hi, Givanis. Boniface, thank you. Boniface, welcome. I'm trying to put up the QA. Oh, Givanis. I'm currently in Nigeria too. Trying to make this thing smaller. What's going on? Just keep it here. And funny enough, my time during school, it actually made me realize that men are just, let's see, um, simple creatures and no simple, like they are less complex than we ladies. They are very simple and how will I put it? In a way, they are simple and quite disorganized. Very simple. Men are very, very simple and very disorganized. I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to put it that way. So, but the good thing about it, the good thing about men is they just need you to put them in a way. Like I'll tell people, if you want to correct a man, you don't hit it on his head. Like I think for us, you could actually hit it on our head and we like try to pay attention and get that kind of thing, maybe reminisce, like feel bad. But for a man, I feel it's different. At least with the experience I had then, if if you want to talk to them, if you want to correct them, there are just like different ways to do that. Like you don't bring out all your strength to like correct the man, to talk to him, to even teach him something. Like you have to do it in a very finesse way. Guys are very disorganized. They are very disorganized. Very, very, like very. Just very few of them, very few of them, but they are quite simple. Hello, Sam. 30 seconds lullaby. Do I know anyone? Hmm. I'm not sure I know anyone. Sam? I'm not sure I know any lullaby song. But one thing about men that I also love is they are very focused. They are very focused. They are very focused. Then you see them saying like depending because then we had like some difficult courses and you see them saying, oh, this course, I'm going to pass this course this semester. Maybe they've been failing it. When they say they're going to work on this, believe me, they are going to work on it. They are going to work on it. Or sometimes because we're like very close and if they like maybe like a lady, they usually like come to us, like the few girls in the department, in the faculty, and oh, okay, how do you see this girl? Can you maybe help us maybe talk to her, that kind of thing, and just tell her that someone is interested. And even when we try to like discourage them, no, this girl is not your level, she's this, she's that, just forget about her. You see them saying, no, I must get this girl. All I need you to do is just help me tell her that somebody's interested. And you see them moving towards, you see them moving towards this particular goal. And believe me, before maybe the month runs out, they are already dating this particular person. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Hi, Kaden. Yes, that's fine actually. That's fine. But what I love about the whole thing is their focus. That's what I love. Like guys, when they really want to get something, like their focus is top notch. Believe me, they can be disorganized. Guys can be very, very disorganized, but if they decide to, focus on something, I don't know how you guys do it. I really don't know how you guys do it, but it's always top notch. I don't know how you guys do it. It's different for the ladies. It's very, very different for the ladies. Ladies actually even, would I say, this more distracted. Ladies are distracted by so many things. Guys can maybe just be only women. That's the thing. Ladies are distracted by men, they are distracted by friends, they are distracted by family, they are distracted by things, they are distracted by things, by so many things. Hi Ivan, hi Monica. Welcome Monica. Nice to have you here. Hi Alberto. Welcome guys, welcome. Guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So ladies are distracted like by so many things, by so many things. I think for me, the only thing that distracts men is just ladies. I think that's the only thing that distracts them. Hi, Sia, welcome, welcome, guys, welcome, welcome. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I think I'm going to leave this. The weather is quite hot today. The sun is blazing outside. Guys, welcome, welcome. Drop your comments, guys. Drop your comments. You can go through my QA. Monica, I didn't get you. Do I agree? What's that? What's that? What's that? Can you complete your question? Yeah, I'm supposed to wear glasses, but currently I'm not. But I just have like a screen glass that I wear. This is not really medicated, but it just helps. It helps with the rays because my eyesight is quite bad. But the glasses they're suggesting for me to wear, like, it's crazy. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. But now, I'm just using this for now. I'm just using this for now. So I find it difficult to, like, capture some words. Like some words look like different when I look at it. So I'm supposed to start wearing one, but I'm like delaying on that. Thank you. Who video 67. 6777. Oh yes, yes, Monica. They are. Oh, they are the perfect people to do business with. They are the perfect people to do business with. Perfect. Seriously. They are. I didn't get your comment. Probably YouTube hid it or something like that. Yeah, yeah. I'm not even thinking about it. I'll definitely get it in due time. But for now, let me think about it. Hi, Steve. Men are the perfect people to do business with. Like they are the perfect people. They are straightforward. They are straightforward. They are easygoing. How will I put it? I'll say mostly they're not really dubious, the way women can be. They just tell you what is on their mind and drop it on the table and that's all. Hi, Kabu, welcome. Guys, welcome, welcome. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hi, Jazzy. Jazzy, welcome. How are you? Showcast, thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh my God. Seriously, I'll tell you that I've had, one or two business transactions to do with men, and most of my most of my business, like when I was trying to run my business, although I'm not doing one now, where with ladies, it was very difficult. Very, very difficult. Oh, very difficult. Women are not easy. Show cards, I will think about it. What did they tell us? So about consistency, they didn't tell us that if you keep on pushing something that is not for you, that is not meant for you, and something that doesn't really align with some things, you're not going to succeed. What they tell us is consistency equals success, but it doesn't work that way. Just like pushing something bad. If you keep on pushing, let's say if you keep on pushing a wall, it's not going to move. It will never ever move because you're not pushing the right thing. If you're supposed to push, you're supposed to push like a door. But they don't really, they just talk about consistency, keep on grinding, keep on doing it. It's definitely going to make sense. I'm going to say this, guys. I've opened two YouTube pages, two YouTube channels, but faceless. It didn't work. I tried my best. I was posting a lot, but nothing worked out. And to be sincere, yes, some people in that niche are actually like making it. You get that kind of thing. They're still like doing well, but people forget to tell you that you should do what. There are things you can handle properly, and there are things you can handle properly. Hi, Joey. Hi, Marcelo. Welcome. So they don't really tell you this. Some things even resonate more with you than some things. You get, so they don't put this into consideration. I was discussing with someone one time, and like a mature person, and I told him about my business that didn't succeed. Apart from the whole technical fault and other things there, he said something. He said that if something is not meant for you, I don't know what else I'm going into, like a more a mental and spiritual realm. He said if something is not meant for you, no matter how you push it, it's not going to work out. No matter how you push it, it's not going to work out. Why not try something else? So they tell you be consistent. They don't tell you, okay, stop this, try something else. I've only had one person, a very good friend, that told me that when I complained, she said, stop. You don't kill yourself. Oh. Before you cook that stone, you must have grown white hairs. You must have grown white hairs. That's what people keep on saying. See, um, I tell people, to be sincere, I tell people, you don't need to wait a year, 2 years for something to work out before you know that, okay, before you know that whether this is going to work out or this is not going to. Sorry, I didn't say it correctly. You don't have to wait for a year or 2 years to, find out, oh, this is not going to work out. You get that kind of thing. Like for me, with the experiences I've had, if I try doing something currently, the tops I can give it. I tell people what I do now, I put my all. I give my all. When I mean my all, I give everything I have into something. And the first 6 months, if I'm not seeing any progress, I'm dropping it. I am dropping it. If I don't see any progress of any kind, I am dropping it. I am dropping it. When I started this channel, this particular one, Jazz, I don't know whether you're the one seeing that you saw me covering my face. That was also like a test. You get that kind of. I already said, okay, if I do this for 3 months, and I don't see any progress at all with this page, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it. I'm not going to, stress myself over it. You get that kind of thing. And when I continued giving my all, I saw progress. I was like, okay, now it's time for me to, like, put in more work, strategize, make it look much more better. Hi, Freezy. Freezy, how you doing? Why the why the person on this whole, is that a man or a woman? I can't really see it. Welcome, Freezy. How you doing this morning? So I feel like the people there, they should be able to, like, explain it to us properly. I even see some of them, they tell that they've done like so many businesses, they've done so many things, but nothing worked out. But some people, they don't put this into consideration. Like, okay, you're telling me about consistency, keep on pushing. But I didn't know that you tried a million things, a million different things before it worked out. Yeah, just there, just there. How about yours? Guys, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hi, Nathan. Nathan, welcome. How are you? Hi, Jazzy. Jazzy, what was that? What's that? What happened? Mm-mm. Hi, Julio. Julio, how you doing? Oh, is that so? Yeah, I do that. I do that. I actually do that. I do that. And the way it happens now, it's in all platform, both TikTok, both Instagram, both Facebook. In short, I don't even wait to watch all the videos. Like, I just watch a clip and I run to the comment section. Hi, Andy. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good morning. I don't even watch everything. I just run immediately to the comment section. Let me see what is going on. Nothing much is going on. Nothing much is going on. Like, generally, mm, generally, but mostly like, the work culture, mostly the work culture. Because for now, I think that's what I can really talk about. But if you have something to say, generally, that's fine. That's fine. Hi, Kerwin. Welcome. Hi, Atamax. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hmm. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Atamax, I'm fine. How you doing? Caspies, welcome. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. How you doing this morning? How have you been? It's been long I saw you here. I'm not sure I saw you yesterday and day before yesterday. Hi, Justin. Welcome, Justin. Guys, drop in your comments. Thank you, Salvador. How is the morning going, Gaspi? Thank you, Atamax. Thank you. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, 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 Freezy. I'm all ears, I'm listening. How did I decide to Canary for my first business, believe me, I was very clueless. I I you know learned the skill. Hi Ade, good morning. I was a fashion designer, Jazzy. So I learned the skill. Believe me, I'm not. I want to say that I'm not very fashionable. Let me put it that way. Like to the extent I want to be, I'm not very fashionable. It was something like I was curious about. It was out of curiosity. So like, okay, people are doing this. This is something I could easily start. Um, okay, I was in my final year in school then. I was still like, trying to perfect the whole skill and everything. I was like, oh, I'm not sure I want to work for anybody. I know how I usually feel when I get commands from people. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hi, Robert. I don't like it. I don't like people telling me what to do. I just wanted to do my own thing. Like then. So I I started doing it, like, started running it to the best of my knowledge to what I was seeing. I didn't consult anybody. I didn't even care to consult anybody. I didn't care to consult anybody. I didn't care to even like study anything. I was like, okay, this is how to do it. This is how people are doing it. And I didn't even look at the big guys doing it to, get like a glimpse of, okay, this person is big in the is this person is big in this industry. How am I going to, be like this person? I didn't consider that. I just wanted, to make my own money and not have people, you know, talking to me about it. Nathan, I did it for like 5 years. I did it for like 5 years. Not today, maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. I did it for like 5 years. So I was like, okay, I don't need, and coupled with the fact that um at that point I had like this inferiority complex. I wasn't really like sociable, talking to people and this kind of thing. So it actually, added to the whole doom and failure. Yeah, I'm currently an analyst, a data analyst, Shukat. I'm not going to tell you where I'm working, but just know this. And I'm also growing in the field too. Thank you, Francis. Thank you. I'm not a pro yet, but I'm growing in the field. So I'll say that was just it. I just woke up. I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to work under anybody. I just want to do my own thing. At that point, my dad was not really happy. I did engineering and doing this. He wasn't really happy, but at that point, I could be, adamant and stubborn. So he just he just left me. He just left me. I know the way things work here. It's not as if like, oh, there's a very big place he could have, connected me to. You get that kind of thing that would, make me lose my interest in what I was doing then. So I just, winged it. I was just doing it the way I felt was comfortable for me and okay for me. I was just doing it. I was just doing it. I kept on, I was always there, uh, you know, reaching out to clients that saw some of my clips online, reaching out to friends or friends. Like I just did the way I felt was very, very comfortable. But thinking back, I I just realized so many loopholes, so many mistakes, and I didn't even really connect with people. I didn't network with people. I was, I was charging less. I was charging less for the work I was giving. I was in a very bad location. What else again? What else again? Like thinking back, like there were so many loopholes. Like it was, it's messed up. It's totally messed up. But now I'm like, okay, I'll go to the technical aspect of my career, and to be sincere, I think I'm enjoying this more. I'm enjoying this more. Like it's more sitting. Hi, Igor. It's more sitting for me. It's more sitting. I'm fine. How you doing today? Oh no, no, no. Apart from I told you I've been there for like 5 years. I That was the beginning part, but it continued. It continued. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It continued. Hi, Carolina. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, Samson. Hi, Justin. Welcome. So it continued. It's okay to, start that way. It's okay to start that way. But for me, with what I know now, if I'm to mentor somebody, I would not advise you to do that. It's still okay. Hi, wonderful. Hi, Sia. So, for what I know now, I would advise you if you're doing something, if you're doing something, do it very well. If you're learning something, learn it very well. Learn it to the tip of your fingertips. Learn it very, very well. And charge very, very well. The whole charging less, and I could just maybe tell you, okay, just do that. But if I'm to sit down and talk to you, I won't advise you to do that. I won't advise you to do that because if you're doing good work, why would you charge less? I don't know you're getting my points. If you're doing good work, why would you charge less? Okay, let's say we start a business. I bring the ideas, you bring the raw materials for the business. But as we grow, our goals differ. I want to continue locally and you want to go global. Um, but Freezy, I think if we are, growing a very big business, I think this is one of the most important. This is one of the important questions to actually, ask ourselves. Like this business, in case of tomorrow, Are we willing to like push it globally or locally? I think this is one of the important things we need to ask ourselves, especially if you're like in a partnership with people. Like for me, if like currently, if I'm even thinking about anything, locally. I don't think locally. And if that is what you want, I'm not sure I can maybe do business with you. Are you about to ask how how the business will be divided? This is crazy. This is crazy. Thank you, Carolina. Thank you. Hi, Alfred. Welcome. But to be sincere, if you can buy the person's idea, his or her ideas, if you can buy it, that's fine. If you can buy the ideas, that's fine. Then you take your business global. Guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hi, Joseph. Welcome, Joseph. Hi, Zwadima. I'm just seeing your comments now. How you doing? Welcome. Yes, I am. Hope you're doing fine too. This is how it is in network. Wow. This network stuff is becoming very, very distant. Hi, Luca. Why do I feel this is music lyrics? I know, right? Hi, Mamba. Welcome. So, Jazzy, did you get what I said about the whole charging less and all that? So, if I'm to advise you, if I'm to properly advise you, Jazzy, like I'm to sit down and advise you, do learn whatever you want to learn very well. Learn it properly. You understand? Make sure you're pro. Make sure you're very good. You get? Make sure you're very good. Then charge your words. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. Because believe me, if you start that way, that is what I did. If you start that way, sometimes how will I put it? Let's say today I'm charging $1, tomorrow I'm charging, let's say, $500. It's as if, oh, why did you go from this to that? Like, it's crazy. So Jazzy was saying something about charging less as a beginner. So I'm saying that on a normal base, I could tell you, okay, yes, you can do that. But if I'm to sit down and talk to you, hi J Brown, welcome, how you doing? If I'm to sit down and advise you heart to heart, talk to you, I'll tell you, instead of starting whatever you want to start halfway, you understand? Make sure you learn it properly. If you're learning a skill, if you're, whether it's craft, it's tech, learn it properly. Learn it to the tip of your finger. Then charge accordingly. Charge your words. Don't say, oh, because I'm just starting, let me just make do with whatever I'm saying. No, because believe me, that mindset, that mentality, it will keep on, let's say, caging you. You keep on, getting caged, and You might remain there forever. Jazzy, that is what you think. That is what you think. It's not always like that. Hi, Constance. Hi, Isaac. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Jazzy, that is what you think. But if you start with a particular like method, people tend to follow you that way. Believe me, I've been there. Now I know that people pay for the words. Yes, I know people pay for the words and everything. Very good, very good. But Peter, something is burning. No, this is really burn. No, smell like burnt beans. You the person bamba? It's in- It feel like saying they smell from our kitchen. Hi, Efison. How you doing? Hi, Tani. I'm constant. I'm currently in Nigeria. I'm currently in Nigeria. Good morning, Christus. Good morning. How are you? Jazzy, yes, yes. I'm not saying that you should make your stuff overly expensive. Charge your words. Charge your words. You get? Charge your words. As a beginner, there is this feeling you get, okay, I'm just new, let me charge maybe less than, let me just take, the peanuts they are giving me so that I could get there. You're going to remain there. Yeah, definitely, Frizzy, definitely. um as someone who would love to start business, or start my own business in the future, I would definitely start locally. I would definitely start locally. I can't start globally. I have to still study the markets globally. So I have to start locally before going globally. It's like a step by step process. You have to start from home. I can't jump all the way from here to there. Exactly, exactly. Because Canary, there's this I don't know what they call that. Like, there's this thing, like, you need to, like, okay, I'm new here, I'm new to this. People don't really know me. I would want to, get more customers, get more clients. So I'm going to put the price way, 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 way below. You're going to remain there. You're not going to make profits. You remain there. You won't grow. You won't grow. Hi, Justice. Welcome, Justice. Hi, Hayla. Welcome. Thank you, Justice. Hi, Messi. Okay, right now. Okay, okay. Canary, I'm trying to. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, technology has changed. You mean the meaning of local versus global? Is that what you're trying to say, Canary? Hi, Anna. Welcome, welcome. Rita, are you going out? Okay. No, just this how they pour water for you. I don't understand. You don't want me to go. I get it. I get it. I'm fine, Arana. Yes, Canary, but for me, I'll still whatever I want to do, I'll still want to start locally, start from home, unless the business. Oh, you guys heard her. Hi, Titus. They say they will miss you. She's saying she's coming so that she'll come and join the stream. She's coming to join the stream. So, for me, anything I want to start, I would love to start locally. But if eventually I'm going all the way globally, it would be something like I know that it doesn't work here. I've studied about it, I've learned about it, I've had someone put me through one or two things. Just like you said, Canary, I think you're the one that said the art of buying businesses is it's not very like common here in Nigeria. Because I usually watch this guy, School of Hard Knocks. They always say, "Oh, I bought a business. I bought it." You cannot. Who is buying businesses here? Nobody's buying businesses here. It's very rampant over there. So when it concerns that kind of market, um, maybe starting a vending machine business, all those kind of things. That over there it's like it's a good business. Then that is fine. Then that is fine. Oh, definitely, Nathan. Definitely, definitely, definitely. It's not advisable. It's not even advisable. It's not advisable. Hi, Paul. Welcome, Paul. Yes, Canary, I get you. I get you. But what I'm trying to say is just for some kind of businesses, some would definitely thrive very well here and also there. But if eventually I have like, another kind of business idea, like some foreign people they come to, start some kind of businesses here that they know it's going to thrive. You get that kind of thing. Why are they not doing it in their country? You get why didn't they start it there? So that's what I'm trying to say. If it's something that I know that it's not really going to work here, why starting here, just like maybe starting a vending machine business here. You're going to wake up and you won't see your vending machine anymore. You're going to wake up, you're not going to see it. So all this kind of thing is what to also put into consideration. You can start globally and not even locally, but for me, I would love to start with something quite familiar with, then push it. Then along the line, with experiences and everything, I could even start up something globally, even maybe even not considering my home and some other things. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Oh, all right. You're welcome. You're welcome, Constance. You're welcome. So, Freezy, can I get more points? Can I get more points? Hi, Musa. Oh no, this is not lunch time. This is 10:45 a.m. Hi, Isaac. Oh my God, this moderate. I feel it's the the stream is small enough for me to control it. So I'm not sure for now. I need moderators. Hi, Vadin. Or is that like a compulsory thing to do, Isaac? Like you should and must have moderators. Guys, welcome, welcome. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm from Nigeria, Fatin. I just woke up today and just put this thing in my head. Like, okay, this plan of the simulation thing was to like already go on the personalities I've made and make decisions if you are in that position. Okay, more like okay, I've already like started doing business and you decide to like continue locally and while I want to go globally. So the thing I would do if I'm in that kind of situation, um I would like to buy your ideas. I would buy your ideas. I would definitely buy your ideas and have to like do some contracting so that you would come and tell me in the future that that these are your ideas. So I would definitely buy your ideas because I don't know, we can't really like I say stop the business. It doesn't make sense. And getting the raw materials is actually like if I'm the one bringing it, is for me it's like very, very a huge part that I'm covering. So the ideas can actually be easily bought for me. That's what I think. Hi, Taki. Welcome. Thank you, Vadim. My nails are actually growing very fast. I think I'll go fix them. Hi, Sushi Chef. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, guys. Hi, the Watchman. Welcome. Oh no, I'll definitely work later, Nathan. I'll work later. Jazzy, you have like an active YouTube page. Hi, Scotch. Hi, Amma. Welcome. Hi, hi, Scotch. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where are you watching from? I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Thank you, Amma. Thank you. Oh, nice to have you here, Scotch. Welcome. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Scotch, I'm from Nigeria. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's actually a very good niche. Oh, wow. Serious? Buy online businesses. Wow. This is new, actually. Serious? Hi, Michael. Like, I'm just, this is the first time I'm hearing this. Hmm. Wow. Exactly. It's amazing. It's amazing. Online businesses. I want to understand something. I'm a bit confused. I want to understand something. I'm not. I'm not. David, I'm fine. How you doing? I want to get something. Okay. What is the, will I say, criteria for a business, for a business to be bought? Let's say, let me use the online. Let's say someone wants to buy an online business like the Canary. Let's say you want to buy an online business. How do you go about that? Like, why would you want to buy this business? How would you know whether it's going to be profitable? Like, I want to get the whole idea around this buying of business because, to be sincere, I've been trying to wrap my head around it. Hi, Christos. In my opinion, I don't know. Like, are you talking about the QA? All right. I'm listening, Canary. No, Vadin. I don't speak Portuguese. Sleek Star, welcome. How you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, Christus, I think Kanai wants to explain it. He wants to explain it. So probably you should, watch out for his comments. Hi James, welcome. Hi Abdul. Good morning. How you doing? Okay. Hi Chibaba. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How's your day going? Nice to meet you too. Okay, now I'll focus only to YT creators that make food videos. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Jabulani. Okay, Canary. I'm reading. I'm listening. Speak star. Sometimes I work out. Sometimes. Thank you, Abdul. Victor. I'm fine. How you doing? Thank you, Vadin. Guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Drop your opinions, guys. You can also drop your questions. Mm, Give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Yeah, sometimes, Victor. Victor, I'm from Nigeria. Oh, thank you, Abdul. Thank you. Hi. I don't know your name. I don't know how to pronounce this. Hi, Olwetu Doswana. I'm currently in Lagos, Victor. With it on. Okay. Oh. Hmm. I'm going to say something, Canary. I think businesses outside the country, they are quite transparent. This is what I can conclude on. Businesses outside the country are very, very transparent, like compared to the ones here. Because believe me, you can see somebody here and you feel like this person's business is really booming, but that's like the person might not even be making any sales at all. So I think to an extent, like businesses over there, they are more transparent. Apart from here, the whole maybe YT channel and everything, which is very, very transparent too. So now you could now buy this, business with 800K subs and a monthly revenue of 8,000. Okay, and I could decide to sell it for, let's say, 8K dollars monthly. 8K dollars monthly. I could decide to sell it for like I could decide to sell it for like millions, right? Oh, okay, cash flow. Okay, okay. And all this has to be made transparent, right? Hi, I'm Sekazuri. Uh, okay. Why they dress? Okay, now for them they dress up. Well, now they finish. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Isaac. Okay. So what I'm concluding now is that everything needs to be very, very transparent. To be your bank statements, maybe like good evidence of cash flow and all that, right? Audited financials. Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Freezy. I think I saw your comment, so I was, about like No responding to it. Hi, Papi. Oh, Papi, it's been long. How are you? Welcome. Yes, Victor, it's about consistency. I would definitely talk about it. Canary is trying to tell me something. Hi, Natalicious. Okay. Makes more sense. Makes more sense. Um, Victor, you said consistency is boring till it turns powerful. Yes. But what I'm trying to say is that imagine when you consistently push a wall, it's not going to move. People talk about consistency, but they don't talk about okay, some things might end up not working out. So no matter how long you push it, it might not work out. Do you get? So people could keep on saying, I could remember one time, I was told post consistently on TikTok, and I was posting. That was something I was starting. I was posting 10 times every day for like 3, 4, 5 months. I didn't see anything. I didn't get anything. You understand? So now they say consistently. They don't talk about okay, if you're doing this for this amount of time, you need to maybe re-strategize, you need to look for something else. You just need to maybe this is not really for you. Oh, all right, puppy, that's fine, that's fine. Just make sure you take care of yourself. Nathan. Yes, Victor, it was crazy. I was exhausted. I had to at that point, I had to employ somebody to help me out because I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up. Hi, Rashidis. Nathan, say something meaningful. 3 million. Oh, you mean maybe you want to start a business? What would 3 million be able to buy, right? That's crazy, Frizzy. Hmm. And you refuse to sell your ideas, right? Mm. Wow. The thing about this is you can't just stop. You have to figure it out. So you have to research and figure it out because you can't stop. Hi, Kiki. To be sincere, that's like very difficult. That's like very difficult because you have to continue more like a recipe. You have to like maybe continue using that kind of ideas and all that. I just love biscuits generally, crystals. Yeah, Victor. So that, like, I keep on saying it. It's not just pushing and pushing, because some of us say consistency and we push blindly. We just push and push and push and push. Say hi to my friend Rita. Freeze is greeting. uh-uh. Where are you going to? I'm done. You're done. Which kind of TV? Oh, my neighbor. Hi, Musa. Yeah, that's my friend, guys. Hmm? You go see people go rush to the market. Just focus on the guys. People go rush you. That's very difficult, Freezy. That is so so difficult. I'm cracking my head thinking what I would do if I'm in that kind of position. Probably replicate something close to that. Hi, the nice. Hi, the nice. Welcome. Talking about the work consistency thing. Okay, Victor. So they don't tell you that if you consistently push something bad, something that's not really in tune with you, it's not going to work out. And sometimes it's going to take time, but you need to figure it out, something that would definitely work out for you. I said initially, I had like two YouTube channels that I pushed for some time and like faceless. It didn't work out. Even if you go through my shorts, like my old shorts, because I started this page with like shorts, you could see me covering my face. You could see me covering my face and like I still wanted to do something faceless because I was really like had like I was anxious of showing my face and doing so many things, but at the point I had to like like, man, let me try this. It might be better, probably connecting more with people, getting people to like connect with me, relate with people. No, Nathan, no, Nathan. I'm asking if that is what you mean. Yes, you can start a business with that, but that's just going to be like a very little business. Yeah, it's very difficult, Canary. It's very, very difficult. But you buying a business, it means you need to have the money because it's going to cost millions. I see people saying, "Oh, I sold my business for $1 billion. I sold my business for $1 million." If you don't have that money, you can't even buy a business. I don't think there are any Arabs here. Hi, INTP. Oh, Kazungu, to be sincere, I don't know why they disabled it. Why? Probably you should, check with YouTube's support team. Probably they would, help you with that. Hi, INTP, Bala, welcome. So Freezy, for that, to be sincere, I'm like, cracking my head. Hmm. One, um, I think I maybe need to find someone who could, give me ideas similar to, the existing business. Maybe try to replicate it to an extent, or even try to increase the value. Am I saying it right? More like maybe increase the quality of the ideas. I'm thinking. I'm cracking my head. Oh my god, yellow banana. Oh, I thought I hid you from seeing this channel. What's the problem? Yellow banana, leave me alone now. I thought I blocked you. Oh my god. I thought I blocked you. Hi, Asomta. Welcome. Don't mind him or her. Like he was here some time ago. That's how he kept on coming. I thought I blocked him, but it's as if maybe he created another page or he's using another um account. As something I can call me shy girl. So Freezy, to be sincere, I'm a bit like I don't have a concrete answer for that. I don't have a concrete answer, but I would welcome your opinion. Like sometimes we just need to like maybe block some people, hide them, because um they put in some comments here that YouTube does not really support, and that's like very very bad. I know in a way it's not very good for the channel. Guys, welcome, welcome. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, okay? So, Freezy, I would ask if you're in that kind of position, what do you think is the best thing to do? I don't know whether Canary, I don't know whether you got the question Freezy asked. I'll just summarize it. He said that you've been in business for a long time and like business partners, and you guys' ideas stopped clashing. You'd want to take the idea globally, but the other person doesn't want to take it, and you'd love to buy his ideas, but he doesn't want to do that. What are you going to do in that kind of situation? Hi Hassan. Hi Nanyere. How you doing? Welcome. I remember this name. Welcome. How you doing? Okay, okay. So in that kind of situation, what do you do? What do you do in that kind of situation? Ah, it's very common. So tomorrow, if I'm maybe building a business with partners, I have to have that behind, like at the back of my mind. Yes, how you doing? It's been long, but hope you're fine. Hope you're fine. Oh, very spicy noodles. They hungry me. You hear me? Hmm? Say spicy noodles. Yeah, I never even get cravings. Like I went at TikTok. Ah, the root stuff. Thank you, Naire. Okay. Like freeze, you mean the root stuff? Is it like basing locally, like not globally? Is that what you're trying to say? Freezy, is it I want to get, are you trying to like convince me to like continue the business locally? Is that what you're trying to say? Canary, going different directions. I don't know. It's done like splitting the business. Like, how is it going to happen? Like, what are we going to do if we go our separate ways? How are we going to manage the business? Like, what's going to happen to the business? Um, to be sincere, Freezy, I would definitely tell you why it's necessary to like expand and go globally. At least, checking out the currency, checking out the economy stability. Like ours is actually like quite bad. The inflation here is quite bad. Like compared to the global economy, it's much better than ours. So there is more benefits expanding globally. there are more benefits expanding globally. Yes, Victor. More like, doing something blindly, like when it's obvious that this is not going anywhere. Oh, this makes more sense, Canary. This makes more sense. There should be an exit clause. Exactly. This makes more sense because, as I said, I feel this is one of the, for me, with what I know, and I feel this is one of the conversations I'll definitely have with any partner I'm in business with. Like, okay, especially the whole, expanding globally, locally. But I think this clause makes more sense because apart from, expanding, there are other things that can, cause the boats to, like, go apart. So it makes more sense. Yes, yes, Canary, that's true. That's true. Hi, Cornelius. Hi, Alfred. Welcome. Okay, let's redefine consistency. Victor, I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay, okay, okay. So now, for this whole consistency, you aim at the goal and it actually responds. Is there like a time frame for this, or how will I put it? Or it's what keep on doing blindly for however long or whenever it responds. So Freezy, I'm buying what Canary said. In every like partnership, there should be an exit clause. There should be an exit clause. It makes more sense because something can happen along the line. So many things can happen along the line. Hi, Pascal. Yes, Victor. I want to put it in, let's say, life situations. Um, Even, relationships, friendships, business. Sometimes some things can look as if it's working, it's moving, but sitting down and analyzing it, you find out that you're actually doing, garbage in, garbage out. Like you're giving and taking, and you're actually like at a point. Okay, okay, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. So, generally, we are the ones that misunderstand consistency, right? Hi, David. Oh, nice to have you here, Pascal. Nice to have you here. Hi, Abbas. Okay. But I'll still ask, is there like a time frame to this? Is it like a time frame to this? I'm from Nigeria, Victor. Yes, yes, yes. For consistency, yes. Because I see people saying, "Oh, keep on pushing it," and you're pushing it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and they say keep on pushing it 10 years, 15. I've seen a lady. She has been. I'm currently in Nigeria. Sorry, in Lagos. Sorry. She has been doing a business for over like 20 years, and she was saying that it's the business is just hand to mouth. Like it doesn't do anything extra about just maybe feeding her family, and that is it, just feeding her family. There is there is no profit for investing, there is no profit for saving, there is no profit for building, let's say maybe getting a better place, building a house, maybe traveling. Just feed I and my family, and that is it. And she has been doing this exact thing for 20 years. Kanara, are you saying that business is like they just do it, hand to mouth, like you don't make profit from? Is that what you're trying to say? Most businesses. Oh, seriously, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hmm. So the way people portray their businesses, because I'll use for us here some of these big mm, because some of these big businesses, the way they portray some things is as if this is where they get their money to live like a very lavish lifestyle. This is where they get their money, to how will I put it? Maybe to train their kids, to do so many things. I've learned from my mistakes. I don't know if I can be patient anymore. If eventually I set up something, I'm not sure I can be patient anymore. Once I, I hit it hard and I don't see anything, man, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm not going to be patient to wait for anything. Exactly. Exactly. Because to be sincere, the whole patience and consistency, we misunderstand it because you keep on doing something and you're going round and round and round in circles, and you keep on pushing because people will tell you, oh, be consistent, keep on doing this, keep on doing this, keep on doing this. You definitely get there. And you find yourself stuck. Doesn't even make sense. And I keep on saying that people, you listen to people, they don't really talk about what this is all about. They don't tell you, okay, you've been doing this for this long, why not stop and figure out something else, do something else entirely. Appearance doesn't mean much, it's all about cash flow. Yes, but from our point of view, we could like judge things based on appearance. Okay, oh, I'm seeing this person, the business is moving well. Um, let's say she's always posting, she's this, he's that. Like, oh, he just got himself a Lamborghini, means his business is really like, moving. Oh my God. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm Victor currently, I'm not in any business currently. For now, no. None for now. Hopefully very soon in the future, but for now, no, I'm on a break. I'm not doing it. I'm just working for somebody for now. Mm. Okay, okay. We need to know that judging on appearance is a mistake. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Victor, for now, I'm not in any business. Freezy, if our business is very successful, and I believe as a business person, Once you've done your analysis and exporting outside or marketing is going to reduce profits, I don't see any need in doing that. Now, generally, the whole idea is that um, the global economy is much more better. The currency is much more better. What else again? Like, globally it's much more better. But if we've done our analysis, we've done, our cost, checked, revenues and, so many other things, and it's not making sense, I believe it's something I should agree to, because what is business for? Business is just for profit and longevity, right? So if it's not going to make profits, why continue with with that if it's not going to make profits? And this should be after doing our whole checking out, doing our research, ticking all our boxes. Okay, Victor, it's just usually the stream is, we come here, we talk about different topics, relationship, business, so many other things, like just general. So today is about, consistency. Ah, okay. Successful businesses usually end due to people issues, not economics. Okay, okay. Okay, makes sense. Hi, Koi boy, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, Musa, welcome. Okay, this is one. Okay, Freezy, Canary is saying that economy does not, make a business bad, but people issues. Okay. I've not really like, been in that, space to be able to like judge properly. But thank you for these insights. I will note it down. Well, all right. Musa, I'm from Nigeria. Hmm. So how can somebody start a career business? Yes, Victor. Do the right thing at the right time at the right place. I sometimes I have this conversation. I tell people like sometimes you might be doing something in the wrong place, and I know in some situation they will tell you no matter what you're doing, as far as you're doing it well, the right place does not matter. Maybe the right location does not matter. Like, I think I'm going to argue on this because sometimes it matters. It matters. Because you can't compare somebody doing businesses in some areas with another person doing business in one other area. Like, it's crazy. But Freezy, I don't know whether you're done with your simulation, because to be sincere, I don't have like a concrete answer for this. I don't have a concrete answer for it. But as I'm saying, like business is about profit, and I wouldn't want to do something that okay, we've checked all our boxes, we've done our research, we've done all our analysis, and there's no profit. There's no need of going ahead with it. There's no need. Ah, no, 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 no. I'm not sure I can believe in that. No, 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 no. I'm not sure I can. I can't. No, no. Mm-mm. With what I've been through and what I know now, I don't make assumptions based on beliefs. No. Mm-mm. I make assumptions based on calculated risks. So I don't believe it has to be calculated. If it's not a calculated risk, I'm not doing that. Hi, NS. NS, I'm from Nigeria. Yes, exactly, Victor. Exactly. Doesn't even make sense. Well, some people they will definitely argue with you. Doesn't matter as far as it's good, as far as it has high quality, this, that, that. I'm like, okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. That's okay. Now, any risks I'm taking must be calculated. If it's not calculated, I'm not taking it. Nana, I don't believe in anything. I do a calculate. It's not be calculated. Like I must check all my boxes. I must do my research. Mm-mm. Hi, Carlos. Welcome, Carlos. How you doing? How you doing? And no matter how juicy it looks, no matter how juicy it looks, mm-mm. And especially if you're going to invest a lot of money there, no, 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 no. No, it's a no no for me. It's a no no for me. Some people will keep on saying once your product has value and everything, no matter where you are, it's going to sell. I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever floats your balloon. Hi, Jane. Welcome. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. How's your morning going? Hi, Evans. Hi, Jubilani. Jubilani, how are you? My visions are going to be blacklisted. Is it because okay, you mean my visions of going globally? Mm, I'm considering an MBA. I'm considering that. I'm considering that, but not really in business. More like the technical aspects of business. So I'm considering since I'm into analytics and I'm considering furthering it in but in the business um parts of I don't know how am I going to put it. Let's say data analytics for business, that kind of thing. Um to be sincere, I don't know how I'm going to put this. I don't know how I'm going to put it. Do you have visions? Um, no, I don't. If it's in this context of dreams, no, I don't. Um, I'm trying to figure out something. For me, for me, for me, and in business, my main vision is growth and profits, and making sure I don't have a bad name. For me, that is my vision. If going globally is going to how will I put it? Remove the profits, you understand, and the growth in my business. Why would I keep it on? It's it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So my visions to go globally, the if I'm going globally, if my vision is to go globally, what is attached to it going globally? That is making profits, making more profits. So if I'm going globally, I'm not going to. Doesn't make sense. I'm trying to like put it together. Oh God, Freezy, you're blowing my head off. Oh, I'm gonna have a headache. Eating can be expensive. Oh yes, that's very true. Has quality, but it's very very useless. No matter how good the quality is, yeah. But I think some people would argue about this. Like I've had some conversations, and they're like, "Oh, forget about it. You just need to have a very good product. Just have a very good product. No matter what, it's going to sell." Mm-mm, no, no. um, for me, hi Xera. For me, going, it's just like saying what I say, love and loyalty, like they coexist. You get that kind of thing. If there is no love, then there is no loyalty, and if there's no loyalty, there's no love. I don't know what I'm saying it well, but crazy, crazy. I wish I could even add it to like to the call, but you need like an external software for that. Hi, Jahana. Welcome. So for me, it's if going globally doesn't like get me profit. So why do I need to go globally? It doesn't make sense. I could figure out something else that I could take global that would get me profits. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So would I like rather go global and suffer? Because definitely the business might end up crashing. Yeah, but what if it's part of your job of going global? Guys, you guys are just making me think too much. you guys are you guys are you guys are twisting my head. I think in the next show we'll talk about relationships. My head is spinning me. My head is spinning me. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm ready for this. I don't know what I'm ready for this. For this business life that I'm about. I don't know what I'm ready for this because I don't get all this. I don't get all this. So if I'm about to build this very big business I've been imagining, and so I'm going to be thinking about all this. Hi, Bassett. Welcome. Like, I don't understand. The tension is too much. The tension is too much. It's too much. It's too much. We just tune it down with a bit of relationship gists. Oh my god. Um, Freezy, when you said armored by some type of rigs, what do you mean? Hi, Debo, welcome. I imagine someone studying political science in Nigeria. No, sometimes like this country, like it's let's say it amazes me or it amuses me. Like it's crazy what goes on here. Hi, Sylvester. Hi, John. Imagine buying two businesses a year. Okay, each with cash flow. In 5 years, you have a portfolio of 10 businesses. Hmm. Yeah, but is that possible? Canary, how can somebody like me be able to buy like two businesses every year? How possible is that? Like at this stage, uh, not every year. Let's say, how can I buy two businesses this year? Nathan, please one of the four P's of marketing matters. We can have business, let's say young adult fashion, but then if mine is located in elderly location, I don't think I'll sell even though. Exactly, Nathan. Exactly, exactly. I think people should actually also put this out. Like, it's not just about value and quality and all that. If you're in the wrong location, nothing will definitely work out for you. Yeah, guys, because you guys are just blowing my head. Of course, I'm cracking my head and I'm thinking, man, like things are really going on. Things are really going on. I think I've been in the dark. Hi, Dio. Hi, Joan. I'm fine, Joan. I'm fine. Oh my God. Like, I can't wait to be able to do that, Canary. Hi, Neshi. Welcome. Oh, nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. I'm currently in Nigeria. Oh, Freezy. Guys, I think I'm done. I'm done. For now. I'll put a pause on the whole business stuff. Oh, buy two master eight when it's master next year. Okay. Okay, okay. This makes sense. But how would somebody like me at this point buy two businesses? I've been hearing, oh, I sold my business for $1 million, $1 billion. I'm like, you're talking in dollars, not even in naira. Thank you, Neshi. Oh, yes, yes, actually. I think I'll just go back after this. I'll just go back, do what I'm supposed to do there. Maybe later in the evening, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to ponder on it because this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. Hi, HH. But Victor, the whole mastering thing comes with for me, I think what I'm usually scared of is like the first step. Like, how would I go about starting this? because I believe with time, definitely you get, used to the whole thing. You learn some things, you learn the ropes and so many other things. But how do I start? First year kola nut and bread, master it. I will definitely, I will definitely, because this is a lot, and I see people, talking about registering for their business class, and I'm hearing like thousands of dollars to just have like um, a 1 hour consultation with them. I'm like, and I'm getting it free of charge here, so I won't forget to be sincere. Freezy, 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 to be sincere, I don't have concrete answer to this. You said the risks I'm venturing into doesn't shake the business. I'm not sure I want to shake my business that much. Okay, okay. Start small and get to the top. Freezy, I'm not leaving you hanging. I'm not leaving you hanging. Just like I said, Freezy is always like, bringing things to like, scatter my medulla oblongata. Like, I guess hearing the jam playing. Oh, all right, Victor. Nice to have you here. It was so lovely having you here. Take care and have a lovely day. Hope to see you next time. Oliva, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Buso. Ah, Jazzy, you're still here. Don't worry, guys. One of these days, I'll just play music. Hi, Frida. Frida, how you doing? Welcome. Frida, you came a bit late today. I'll soon be going. I just checked my time. It's more than 2 hours. Okay, no, no. Victor said he's leaving, so I'm like, okay, take care. But I just checked my time now, and it's more than 2 hours, so I might be leaving very soon. I know, right? I think I'll make lots of money doing that. Hi, Da Vinci. Da Vinci, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, Da Vinci, you came very late. I'm about leaving. Guys, I'm already 2 hours. I've been 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I've been here. Yeah, Da Vinci, almost. Almost. But I don't stream on Sundays, but I try, streaming every day. I try streaming every day. Yeah. So I just try to make it every day, morning or night. But usually I come in the morning Nigerian time. I stream for like 2 hours. All right, no problem, no problem. Hi, Clyde. Oh, today I just woke up. I wasn't even like in the mood. I didn't want to stream, but I have like a calendar that I'm strictly following. I'm like, okay, no, 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 no. Just it just puts to like just tight. Oh my god. I'm fine, Clyde. How you doing today? So I just tied it like just put up so like I'm not in the mood. I almost like continue what I was about. Like, no, I have like a target. Oh, Da Vinci, just send a text on IG. It has to. But I know it's giving like the whole mommy Geo vibes, but I mean it's not bad. All right. Do have a lovely day at work, Clyde. Hi, Maurice. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you. I hope so. I've not yet monetized, Nathan, if that's what you're trying to say. Maurice, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm a church girl though. I'm a church girl. Thank you, Clyde. Hi, Seju. Welcome. Seju, how you doing this morning? Da Vinci. How would I put it? I'm a Christian. I attend Catholic Church, I attend Pentecostal. So I like, um, I combine them. I combine them. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I just like, I go to good churches. As far as their preaching resonates with me. I go there. But originally, I'm a Catholic. Originally, that was where my foundation started. Oh, that's good. Wow. Yeah, my cousin stays in Australia and he has nothing but praise. Nothing but praise about the country. Like he praises the country, how every oh my god. But going to Australia is very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. That's it. So you go to church on Sundays only. Yeah, I go sometimes I stream online. So that's what I do. I invite it to mine. So where is yours, Da Vinci? Why did people stop playing my song? Hi, Homa. Welcome. How you doing? Guys, I think I'll start playing music. But I really, YouTube is. Ah, Like my cousin has nothing but praise for this country. Like he's always praising Australia. Oh, come to Australia, come. I'm like, I don't have the money. It's expensive. It's so so expensive. Where's my VLC player? Not here. Not here. Oh my god. Yeah, some states are cheap. Nathan, you mean in Australia? My church's dominion city. Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. I think I've been to one once. Ah, no, I'm not removing this scarf. No, 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 no. Hi, Ronald, whom I'm from Nigeria. So Australia is actually somewhere I know I would love to go to, but once I see the costs, I'm like, no, no, no. It's so like moving from here. It's difficult now. It's difficult now, and it's very expensive. Let's say you want to use the easier route, which is school, man, you're going to be paying up to like 60, 70, 80, 100 million. Thank you, Huma. Thank you. I'm currently in Bega. Oh, but Nathan, yes, but I mean, moving from my country to Australia is quite expensive, and it's difficult, with the whole new rules and everything. Like now, now the visa rate for us is dropping. It's dropping, and let's say you want to use the easier route, which is school, when you're paying up to 60, 70. What am I even just for school fees? You're saying like 60 million for school fees. So you if you want to go to school, you're budgeting around let's say 80 million up to 100 million. It's crazy. Hi, September. I'm from Nigeria. So it's quite expensive. I'm fine, Simon. I'm fine. How are you? Try everything. Oh, oh, oh. Try everything. All right, no problem, no problem. Just send a text, send a text. I'll get it. I can't even give you a time. I can't give you a time. But just send a text. I'll definitely receive it. It's not that easy, Nathan. It's not that easy. He has family members, younger ones. All right. Take care, Da Vinci. He has family members, younger ones that he would also like help, or he's also helping. Hi, Luyanda. Oh, Simon, Simon, welcome. Today's topic is about consistency and what they don't tell us about consistency. So I was talking about how people tell you, be consistent, keep on doing this, keep on doing that, it's going to work out. But, you push a wall for years, over and over and over again, and it doesn't move. You try to, like, run a business and it keeps on dropping. Yeah, or rather, remain at a spot for years and years and years, and nothing happens. And they don't tell you that, okay, once you try doing this, you could stop and start something else. You could stop and figure out something else. You mustn't push it till you're burnt out. So that's what they're trying to talk about. So Victor explained the concept of consistency for us to understand what it means and all that. So I would love to hear your own opinion or what you think about it. Hi, Mohammed. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. So, guys, we'll be wrapping this up very soon. Be wrapping this up, okay? So, Simon, I'm waiting for your comments. It's 2 hours. I've been here for 2 hours, so I need to take a rain check. Let's see. 2 times 28, 28, 28, 16, 50. Hmm. Hi, Carlos. Carlos, welcome. Guys, I'll be taking a rain check very soon. I'll be leaving here very soon in about 7 minutes. I'll be leaving. It's already 12 p.m. Oh, I need to leave here. It's 12. Sometimes I just lose track of my time, and I'm quite hungry. I'm very hungry, and I'm craving like a very very spicy noodle. Very spicy noodles. Very very spicy. Ah, Simon. Hi, Ezra. This summer you never call any of your customer. No go hustle one today. Hi, Dad. I'm fine. How you doing? My day is going well. See you later. Thank you for tuning in, Elder. Thank you. I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine. Hi, Bramwell. I say, who they call your customers today? Oh my god. Ooh. No, they lie. So waiting you can't tell them now. Say you don't do anything. You go tell them say, oh, this week was bad. I made lots of call, but they were not happy. They rejected me. I begged and begged and begged, but no, nothing happened. I was rejected. I'm trying my best. You did in group chat. Group chat. All this business group chat. You on why they one time for Telegram. But you need people wey which location? E get one wey e get unique own, unique group chat. No, that group chat now, people wey get business for Enugu, dem dey the group chat. I fit even connect you to Bobby. Bobby get, but na fashion o, boutique. Okay, no, I go text am. I go, I go text am. At least that one fit even just run direct for you sef. But hi Casey. Come, come, come. You will just see massive subscription. All right, Simon. I usually stream every day, except on Sundays. Like I try to come here every morning. If you don't see me in the morning, you definitely see me in the evening. But I rarely stream in the evenings. I've done that I think just twice. But I usually stream here in the morning. I stream here in the morning, so I usually come by 8, 8:30, 9 a.m. Nigerian time. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you. That is when I usually come here to stream. Okay. So you can get me by that time. Oh my god. Hi guys. Welcome to the stream. My time is up, almost up, remaining 2 minutes. But guys, subscribe so that if I come on stream, you're going to be notified. I usually stream every day, apart from on Sundays. Apart from Sundays, trying to open something. Ugh. No, 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 no. 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 8 or 9. But you definitely catch me here 9 a.m. Although today I started a bit late today, 9:30. I started a bit late today. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Long year. Oh my god, that's so sad to hear. How you doing? Have you started chemo? Who is there? Kaza. Kaza, how far now? Kaza. And they come. This one your voice is like this. How far? Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Alright. Just try connecting. There's one this thing I want sent to you. That one on LinkedIn. Oh, not that one. Oh, okay. That one did video. You can in Mba, I'm just in a stream. I'm on live stream. Sorry. No, don't worry. Don't worry, just sorry. On TikTok. No, YouTube. Mm. This one now, how we go get the password of this one? Okay. Like I just want to just recharge and subscribe on my phone. Just there's one this share. Oh, my game share again. That's gonna love me. Now, nke ahụ etego n'aka now. Gịnị mere? Mba. Did you apply? Akpọ gị? Yes, you told me now. Oh. Serious? Now, like, I will still do interview with clients, wow. I will still just do interview with clients. That I think is something assistant or something for a law. So I apply for it. Even this one safe.